Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or indeed if you're new, welcome. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. And tonight's video is going to be a makeup look using the Soph palette by Revolution. Now this is my first video ever using my new ring light, so you'll have to bear with me on the focusing. I think I need to get a diffuser to put round the ring light because this is kind of happening. And I'm just going to show you briefly, like, see, these are all the different settings. So I'm not really sure. My little round bit in my nose is mental. So it's just getting to grips with it. So there's that setting. And then there's this one, which is like, woo! You know? So it's just going to be trial and error. But anyway, I've already primed my face, so we're going to use the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation with SPF 20, and this is in the shade Nude. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques sponge. And this is pretty full coverage, so it looks like so. Take my sponge, I'm just going to dab it in, and wow, I mean, look at that. That is some coverage, isn't it? And we are just going to put this all over the face. The actual face makeup is just going to be bog standard basic. Wow, seriously, look at the coverage in that. Because I really want to just focus on using the palette. Now, I'm using this ring light that I got from Amazon. And I watched a couple of YouTube videos on it last night because I wasn't sure whether to have a light on as well with it, or, you know, to know it. So I've actually not got any light on, and my curtains are still open because it's, what time is it? It's like 10 to 5, so it's not quite pitch dark. And as I say, everything will be trial and error. So, but when I watched one of the reviews, the girl had bought a light diffuser to put round the ring light here, and I think it just softens it a bit so that you're not getting this, like, if you know what I mean, if you see me here, you're getting the total glare. But anyways, so yeah, I really like this foundation. I saw Lucy Parkface using it, and I thought, is I'm going to try that out. So I bought this when I was away at my boyfriend's last time. So there we go. Now, I am going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which looks like so. And I'm just going to use my finger, and we are going to prime the eyelids. This is amazing, like, honest to God. The difference, I mean, maybe it's not great for you to have my face that close up to the camera. Maybe you're thinking, do I really want to see that chops that close? But it is fine, a bit rosy. Now, we are going to take the Soph palette. And this is by a fellow YouTuber called Soph Does Nails. So I will leave the link to her channel in the description. And it says 24 ultra professional eyeshadows. It's pretty hard to get open. Now, it comes with the sheet here that says the name, so I'm going to put that beside me. That's the only thing I would say is a bit pants about it. But look at these stunning shades. Can we just take a moment? And it's got a nice mirror here. So this is you guys. See? There's the phone and the ring light. And as I say, because of the brightness, and obviously it's got a dimmer on it on the back, you know, you're going to get a slight reflection. So it's just about trial and error. So let's dive on into this palette. So where's my brushes? I've got my brushes here. So I'm going to take some kind of a brush of some description. I am going to take this Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I am going to go into the shade Iced Coffee. See this little sheet, it's going to bug the shite out of me. Iced Coffee, which is this matte shade here. And I am just going to take that on this brush, and we are going to pop it. Oh, okay. As you can see there, this has obviously got something on it. So we will change brush. We'll use this one and hope there's no shadows in that. Okay, that wasn't the best start to this video, but never mind. I need to clean up my brushes, so we'll get that done. So this is just a really nice shade there, and just to take it all over the crease. My eyebrows are a complete riot. I really think I need to like go and get somebody to shorten them out for me. So that's quite a nice shade, just a nice browny shade. Then I think I'm going to go into the one beside it, which is called Cup of Tea, which is this shade here. And take the same brush again, I think, because I'm very professional. And I'm just going to deepen up that colour a wee bitty on the crease of my eye. Can anybody out there, Claire from Diary 40 something, you've done makeup, do I have hooded eyes? Because I feel that, see when everyone, like this is the crease of my eye in there, isn't it? But I feel like, see between here, my brow bone, and up to my eyebrows, there's such a gap. It's really, really annoying. So I feel when I do any makeup up here, it always looks a mess. So do I have hooded eyes? I don't know. Also, the one thing I'm going to say so far about this ring light is I do not like the way it reflects on this part of my nose. It's not good. Anyway, carry on. So we're just taking that and window wiper motions, but more concentrating on this outer corner here. And just sweeping it back and forward. And then I want to drag it slightly down onto the corner of my eye. So yes. So I was super excited to get this ring light. It cost me $69.99 from Amazon. And yeah, I just thought I was going to go and end up putting myself into debt and getting a new camera, and then discussed with a few of the girls I'm pally with on YouTube. See that colour there? And they were like, why don't I try lighting first rather than going all in? So I'm glad I listened to them. The next colour I am going to take is this one here, and it's called Peaches. And I'm going to again use the same Real Techniques brush, and we're going to go in, and we're just going to again, just below that colour that we've already done, just add a little bit into there, and not taking it right over, and just sort of swirl it about rather than window wiper motions. And same again on the other eye. So what have you all been getting up to this week? Oh, I don't want to bring anybody down with how awful mine has been. I do have a hiatus hernia and it's been a bit of a nightmare. I might do a video on hiatus hernia actually, just to give you a little bit more info if you want. I'm sure you might not want to, so we shall just see. And what other colours are we fancying? Oh, I don't know. Where's that wee sheet? So I keep putting the wee sheet over so that I can see. I think I am going to go into Festive Flame. No, in fact I'm not. I'm going to go into Copper Coin, which is this colour just here, and it's absolutely stunning. And I'm going to just use the same brush again. No, I'm not going to use the same brush, Julie. I'm going to use this little spongy brush, which I think is from an MUA palette. Normally I don't like these, but they're actually proper good. I mean, look at that. Can you see how gorgeous that is? And I am just going to pop this over the eyelid. I am really not a big fan of Makeup Revolution, like at all. Anything else I've tried, highlighters, lip balms, lipsticks, I've just not been a fan. I'm not going to lie, I just haven't. So, back in with this same brush, sorry, and just blend this. But so far, because I actually tried a look last night, and I used the two colours I've put on, and I used the green and this one here, and it was just a bit of a nightmare filming, so I might do that another time. But I left the makeup on for a good while and I was really, really, really impressed. But I'm not going to lie, when it comes to Makeup Revolution, I'm not a big fan. I got an MUA makeup palette from Diary of a 40 something when we did our makeup swap. I'll leave that link to that video at the end, and that's amazing. Really, really amazing. So I'm not bashing the brand, and I'm not a makeup snob before anyone says it. Yes, I've got high-end brands, but I am not a makeup snob. I just like what I like. That is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Now, I feel like a wee bit of glitter, so I am going to go into the shade Sparks Will Fly, or Sparks Fly, which is this glittery goldy one here. And I'm just going to take the other side of this little sponge and just add a tiny wee bit of gold just over a portion of the eye there. Not all the way in. Inner corner. And I am going to just dab that all on there. And I love that. That's just stunning. I just like the way that pops. Now I'm literally just going to take this wee sponge and run it under my eye ever so slightly on both sides, just because it's got a bit of the colour from both, because I am not going to do liquid eyeliner because I can't do it. Okay, then I am going to take my Soap and Glory Smolder Kohl, and I'm going to do my waterline. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we are going to take the Maybelline Push Up Angel Mascara, which is amazing. Oh, itchy nose. Everyone needs to get this. Look at the brush. Look at it. It's fantastic. So we're going to take a little bit of this, and we are going to apply that to the lashes and not blink too much because it goes everywhere. I just love it because it even coats all the just the wee tiny lashes even in here, and then just coat the bottom of it. Beautiful! I mean, look at the difference compared to that eye. And then we'll just continue and put some on this eye. Oh, this is the darkest of days. Never let you go, never let you down. Lovely singing, eh, Juliet? So that's my eyes. I ain't going to do any more to the eyes. Put that there just now. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in Dark Blonde, which looks like so. And I'm going to just run a bit of that through my unruly brows that need a damn good luck of walking. I haven't used this in such a long time, but it is so quick and easy, she says, getting it all over the place. Cause I got me some bushy brows. Or the bushy brows, man. It's a bushy brows. So there we go. My bushy brows. And then I am going to take, oh, I need a concealer. Where's my concealer? I am going to take my trusty Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer. This is in the shade 02 Beige, and I suggest you all go out and buy it because it's freaking amazing. I'll just take it, and it smells so good as well. Take a generous amount of that and sweep it under the eyes. Got a few spots coming up because of all of the lovely rundownness. Oh, this is the darkest of days. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you down. Bounce that on top of the spat. And just sweep that under. And it's just lovely. It's lovely. Ain't it lovely? I love this eye look. Can you see it? Love it. I love it. Love it a lot. Love it. See what I mean? Like you get the backlight, but if I come close, then you can really see. So, what was I going to move on to? Oh, powder. I am going to use the Rimmel Instafix and Matte Translucent Powder, which looks like so. And I need a big fluffy brush. This is the Bold Metals Real Techniques 100 brush. And we're just going to put that everywhere. All over my chops. And then I am going to take my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And this is the light bronze. And it looks like so. And it smells amazing, like tropical holidays, and I just freaking love it. And I'm going to take this adorable Real Techniques mini expert face brush, and I'm going to just sweep it on over. The only thing is, even though you can see me clearer, I worry that I'm going to look like a disco ball at the end of it. But I think I figured out, well, once I get the lighting spot on to the way I want it, it'll be all good. But at least you can see more of what I'm doing, you know. But it's trial and error. And if you love me, you'll bear with me. So that's the bronzer done. Now, have we got a blush going on in this place? Ooh, we do. I am going to take the Bourjois Aqua Blush 12 Hour, and this is in the shade Cocoa Coral number 2. So this is a liquid. You don't need a lot. Smile, you're on candid camera. Oh, this smells amazing, and it just gives me a tiny wee pop there. I get really rosy red cheeks anyway, so I really don't need a lot. Smiling like an absolute weirdo. Oh yeah. So that's nice, nice. And then we are going to try the Barry M Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops, and this is in the shade At First Light, and I swear to God this is the glitteriest stuff ever. So we'll put a couple of drops top of my cheekbones and a little bit there on my nose, and I'm going to get my sponge, because see if I don't, I mean, look at that's ridiculous. It is just ridiculously glittery in it. See that shine? Oh, see that shine! Okay, and we're going to round things up with a lip colour, and that is us done. This is the YSL Volupte Shine in number 8. And it's this lovely pink shade. And it smells amazing, like all YSL products. Now, I'm not going to take my hair down because it's an absolute riot. But this is my finished look. What do you think? That highlight is popping. Right, let's adjust this lighting. So there we go, guys. This is my Soph by Revolution eye look with a nice pink sheer lip and a bit of glow on the skin. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I would super love the support. Come and show me the love. Subscribe, it's free. Hit that like button. Click the bell button to be notified. I am currently running a giveaway for when I hit 500 subscribers. So let's get there. And then you could be winning all those lovely gifts. I will leave a link to that video. Click it, enter it, subscribe. Have a fantastic day and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.